So today I show you my workflow with my PowerGrade in DaVinci Resolve. At first, hey, I'm ISO, filmmaker, photograph, cinematograph, storyteller, creator, and all the different names for a camera guy. The very important thing at first, I'm not good with letters, languages, or English. So if you don't understand something, I'm so sorry for that. I hope you understand all what I want to say. But yeah, let's dive in DaVinci Resolve and the color page so I can show you my PowerGrade, my workflow with my PowerGrade, and how do you get my style with this PowerGrade, how do you work with this PowerGrade, and what's important with this PowerGrade. At first we go in our color page and want to install or import the stills, the PowerGrades. I want to show you how you can import that and it will stay in your DaVinci Resolve. So you go on import, then you have to look for the folder. Inside the folder are the stills or the PowerGrades with the DPX or DRX data, and you choose one of them. It's not important which one, but you can choose the DPX for example. And you go to import. So how can you find your PowerGrade in DaVinci Resolve now? So you go off gallery, you click on this little button and go to PowerGrade. Also still is possible, but import it to PowerGrade. I have to tell you something. You have 4 shots, 4 example shots in your folder. So you can test it by yourself. You can do it with me together. And we have different shots. We have something with the Sony FX3 in the nature with sunset. We have with iPhone, we have iPhone footage with the eye and low light performance. We have nature, poor nature in China, also with the FX3. And we have a special effect for transitions, also with the FX3. So at first, we started with the nature. I grabbed this still, this PowerGrade, and drag and drop that to the right side. And there's the node tree now. You can see it looks pretty good, but it's not finished yet. First thing what you have to do is to go on the CST and choose your camera settings, your camera and your log profile. Because I built this node tree on my Sony FX3 footage, so I choose it, output color space is with the Sony. So you have to change your, for example, Canon footage into Sony footage. This is the first thing what you have to do. You have to choose in the first 2 slides your camera settings, your camera and your log profile. The second to do for you is the input white balance and the input exposure. So the first thing is to make a clean exposure. So you go to lift, for example, for this picture and go down that you have here nice clean black tones, and you go a bit higher with the light. So it's a one-click PowerGrade. This is the only thing what you have to do. Nothing more, that's it. So the input exposure is almost ready. Now we go to input white balance, and if you have, for example, a very warm picture like this one, this is now an example. In this node you can fix that if you go, for example, to temperature and go down or go high, or you can do it with offset 2, that you go with the pixel a bit, not much, because if you do it like that, it looks not good anymore. And you do it like that, it looks almost not good anymore. Please do it with much feelings, only a bit that you can correct the white balance. Then we have grain and blur. This is the effect, so you can blur it or take it off. This is your choice. And in this node you have the grain. You can choose your grain. For example, this node tree is built with 35 millimeter. So you can choose another grains. You can choose another grain settings. This is almost okay. It's how you like it. And go back to the node tree and go to LUTs, for example. You can also choose one LUT here. You have to put it first. First you have to put that on. So We go to the next clip, for example, this iPhone footage, this eye. We go to our gallery again, grab the still, and now we have a color graded picture again. But I don't like the red tones and the brightness. So the first thing is to choose the camera settings. So this is iPhone footage, so you have to choose the iPhone footage to Sony footage. If you have another camera footage, you can choose another camera log profile. The next step is the exposure. So we go to the exposure, and I want to have that a bit darker, not too dark. So I like that. So the next thing is the white balance. And now I go to temperature and put that a bit down, so we have a nice blue here. But also the red tones, I don't like the red tones. So we go to the grading curves and go to the third one and go to red. So you can, for example, click on it, and now you can put that down. So now you see the result, and I'm fine with this footage now. So there is it. The effect, the transition between two shots. Most of the time I color grade that like black and white, but for now we go to our gallery, grab our still, put it into our edit page. So we go to exposure because it's too bright, and put all of that a bit down. And for this one, I take that off because I want to have a bit softer black tones. I think it looks very good now, but I think a bit more green and a bit warmer. Oh no. Oh yeah, a bit warmer and only a bit green. So, and now it's finished. It's one-click PowerGrade. For the last step, I want to show you how to edit drone footage with the PowerGrade. So I have drone footage here, but it's not my shot. This is the reason why I can't give you this shot. Big shout outs for Chair for this shot. Thank you for that I can use it. And now we grab our still again and ready. What you have to do is to choose the camera settings. So it's a DJI. So we have to look where's the DJI D-Log. So, and the second one too, where is the DJI D-Log there? Now we have convert our camera footage into Sony camera footage. So this is almost done. The second thing is the exposure. It's a bit too dark in the blacks. I guess we go to the clean back and put that off. So now it's done. I don't have to do anything more. It's really done. I love this shot. Yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope you like and enjoyed. I hope you understand all the things. If you don't have my power grades, make sure that you check out the shop. Sometimes I have a discount, so you can check it out. If you want to support me, you can buy it and use it for yourself. I have also presets there for Lightroom. I have also a black and white power grade. I show you that in another video. Yeah. Bye. Ciao.